Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome. I'm Samantha Ray. I was a florist at one point in my life and I never stopped loving flowers, so I figured why not share the talent and the fun experience of making flower arrangements together. So I thought it would be fun today to do something super simple, really abstract, yeah, just kind of different. I didn't buy that many flowers this time because it is so hot here in the desert. It's only about a nice cool 115 degrees today. So flowers don't last as long as they normally would when the conditions are right. So I bought really hardy flowers that I know would stand up to the test of the heat. So just a couple small things. I'm going very soft and I guess monochrome in a sense, but not monochrome because it's green and white. But yes, so green and whites today. But yes, I'm gonna stop talking now and get started. So I'm gonna be designing in foam today because it just gives me a lot of different varieties that I can do. So I'm just gonna put it in here. Start by getting a small piece and then just cutting it down to use as the base. Build it up a little bit. Like so. And then I'm just taking the big chunk and I'm just gonna push it right down into the container. And of course, removing the corners. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with the tea leaves. These are tropical leaves. I love them because they have just a really pretty like pink rim to them, and you can do a lot of cool different things with these. So of course, as we always do, I'm gonna give them a fresh cut. And I'm not really sure, they're much bigger than I remember when I picked them out, but let's see. So this is definitely a florist trick, so if you don't feel comfortable doing this, please don't. But I'm just gonna take my knife and kind of remove some of the backing of this leaf so that it's not so, like, it's got almost like a stem in a sense. I don't know, you know what a leaf is like, but basically I'm just kind of thinning out this backbone of it so that it's a little bit more like flimsy so that I can fold it and use it in the arrangement folded. So I'm gonna fold it and then I'm just gonna cut a little place in the tip of it. Cut the bottom. Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to thank you. Cut the bottom, fresh cut of course. And I'm gonna fold it, stick the stem through the bottom, and now I have a little folded leaf. Kind of cool, kind of weird. Okay, so I have a couple more left, but this is kind of given me something to work with, and then we can come back with these later if we feel that they're necessary, but I don't think having an entire arrangement of leaves is exactly what I want to do today. So next big boy is the gladioli. And I know, you might be wondering, why haven't you prepped the flowers? Well, since I only have 4 different things I'm choosing from, I've decided not to prep them this time because it just is a little bit easier since I didn't get a whole bunch of flowers. I am going to need to look at it this time because it's a little bit of a different arrangement than I normally do. So I snapped it in half so I can use it in 2 places. Fresh cut. Add. These bottom ones are already kind of falling off, so I'm just going to remove those. Do another fresh snap to shorten it a little bit. Take off the bottom one, fresh cut. Getting a little abstract with it. So I love how these are getting big, so I'm actually going to split this one up in a couple snaps. Fresh cut. Add a little one in the back. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just cutting and adding until I start to see my vision, I suppose. I don't really know what I'll like and what I won't like, but I'm just kind of having fun with it right now. Okay, it's getting full already. I know we just did 2 things, but that's kind of where I'm at. So I have these, so I'm obviously gonna have to do something maybe a little taller. I don't know yet. Let's just keep at it. Come back to these since we have so many of them. Next are these moms. One of my favorites, as always. As you can tell, I like to use a lot of my favorite flowers when I design. Imagine that. Alright, so I know what I want to do with these. I'm going to start them here and then trail them upwards. See how that goes. And this one's kind of already facing forward and not up, so I think that one might be perfect to go like right here. Oh, you can barely see it. Like up here. One of these I already saw, the head broke on this one, so it's already wilted. So starting to trail along. And I have 5. I always like to design in odd numbers, so it's perfect. A little bit too tall. What do you think? Okay, last bunch of flowers is the carnations. Carnations are awesome during the summer. They last forever, it seems like. So If you're doing something with flowers in the summer, carnations are the way to go. Like it's just some movement in there. And once again, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just adding them where I think that they would look cute. That's the best part about flower arranging is there's no right or wrong way to do it. It's just however you feel. So now I'm adding these down here to kind of offset the weight that's over here already. I might end up actually doing another leaf here. Maybe coming out right here. I think, yeah, let's do that. Gotta make the hole. Fresh cut. I think it's really cool, actually. I like being different, doing something kind of weird, not the norm. And then I'm just going to cut these last little bits and just kind of put them in here to take up some of that green foam that we can see. So that's how the back looks. It's kind of like an arrangement in itself. Alright, so there you have it. It's not finished, but the basics of it is done. What do you think? I like it. I think it's cool, but it kind of looks a little bare there. Do I want the other leaf? I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it. Thinking what I might do is cut this down really short like this and then put it right here kind of at a different angle so it's, yeah. I'll just do it and then I'll show you. So I'm gonna cut it down a little bit. There you go, smaller now. Fresh cut. There we go. I think that definitely did a little something for it. And I mean, like, even these pieces you could keep and put, fold them, do all sorts of fun things. I'm not going to, but if you wanted to. Okay, last, I'm going back to these and using these ones that are nice and open already. Gonna snap it off where the open ones are. And use these pieces as my cover-up to kind of hide all that foam in the container. Last one. Well, there you go. All finished. Super quick, super simple, super easy. Just having fun with it, you know? Enjoying the flowers and everything that they are. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. If there's anything you'd like to see me make, definitely leave a comment down below. And I'll definitely get working on that. And while you're down there, feel free to subscribe and like the video. I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks again.